This is the secret why narcissists can never be happy with you, even suffer. Have you ever wondered why the narcissist can never find true happiness, not even when they make it seem like you're the answer to all their dreams, and they're head over heels in love with you at the beginning of your relationship? It's all a total facade. Everything is just smoke and mirrors. So, in today's engaging video, I'm going to dive deep into the reasons why the narcissist will never be happy with anyone. So, be sure to watch. Hey there, it's me. I hope you're doing great today and are ready to explore this topic with me. You already know that I talk a lot about narcissism in my videos, but this one is going to be extra special. It's all about how the narcissist you've been with can never truly be happy with anyone. You may have seen your ex-narcissist move on to a new partner, and maybe they even cheated on you while you're thinking, what did I do wrong? What's the matter with me? It's a common misconception that they're all happy and doing well without you, but it's not the truth. In this video, I'm going to shed some light on why the narcissist will never be happy with anyone. Wait, before we get into the meaty stuff, let me tell you that I have a free course about narcissism. Please check the description box below if you're interested. So, have you ever wondered why the narcissist can never seem to find happiness, despite their relentless attempts to show the world that their content and everything is perfect? It's all a fabrication, nothing more than smoke and mirrors. I've discussed this topic so many times on my channel, but I still can't wrap my head around it. How can someone pretend to be elated when they're not? To the naked eye, the narcissist seems to be basking in happiness. But the truth is, it's all a lie. A lie that they tell themselves to conceal the turmoil, anxiety, and negativity that they carry within them. They're always in their heads, engulfed in their own thoughts, unable to find solace within themselves. That's why they feel compelled to prove that they're happy. But if everything truly was okay, would they behave the way they do? Of course not. They're suffering from an attachment disorder, which prevents them from attaching to others in a healthy manner. They're unable to detach from people in a healthy way either. So, they become this fake person, this toxic happiness that they demonstrate to the world, but deep down, they're living a different reality, a reality packed with toxicity, negativity, and emptiness. So, let me ask you, how can they treat you the way they did? How can they make you feel so small and unappreciated? It's because they're entangled in their own mess. They're unable to form healthy attachments. Therefore, they spread their poison around, hoping that someone will believe their facade. But not us. We know the truth. When someone cannot connect with another person, it's a sign that they're out of sync with themselves. How can they bond with another soul where their own has become disconnected? It defies logic, the realm of possibility. It's not just a physical or psychological disconnect that plagues them, it's a spiritual fracture. And this fracture has been cemented into adulted behavior through a twisted echo of their early life patterns. Childhood habits and watching parents on the same cycle of dysfunction have become a mental blueprint for perpetuating the same cycle over and over. They follow the same rote behavior, using people like disposable tools to achieve their ends, because that's what they think the world expects, manipulating and maneuvering at every possible moment. But they never reveal how they truly feel. Instead, they present a kaleidoscope of confusing emotions, refracted and distorted to deflect attention away from their real self. They soften their edges and create a mirage of confidence, but it's only a facade hiding the deep well of dysfunction within. The illusion is their magic show, and you are but an audience member, hoping to catch a glimpse of the real person behind the mask. But the game is rigged, and they are masters of deception. So beware, for the truth can be the undoing of their carefully crafted lies. Narcissists can never expose their vulnerable side or exhibit genuine emotions, it's because they've been concealing it for far too long to bother opening up now. But even though they keep their true emotions guarded, it gushes out in other ways. They portray various personalities in one because they're not authentic. Why can't they only show their real selves, not the countless imposter personalities? The narcissist compartmentalizes themselves in different situations with different people, just like the multiple fake characteristics they carry with them. They're always trying to fit in and adapt to their surroundings to maintain their image and status. But no matter how hard they try, they can never find happiness this way. How can one feel elated by pretending to be something they're not? The root cause lies in their childhood. Either their parents wanted them to be an extension of themselves or forced them to adjust to fit their mold. Hence, the narcissist learned that their originality or being true to oneself wasn't acceptable. This habit carries forward to their adulthood, as they repeated the same with you at the beginning of the relationship. All the love bombing, mirroring, and molding themselves happened only because they weren't being authentic. You and I both fell into their trap. Narcissists can never seem to maintain their true, authentic selves around anyone, constantly swapping personalities to fit their environment. It's all part of their survival mode to find acceptance and maintain their image and status, but this behavior only makes them unhappy. Their need to conform stems from childhood, where they've learned to mold themselves into something their parents wanted them to be, instead of accepting them for who they truly are. As adults, they continued this behavior with their partners by using love bombing and mirroring to convince them that they are their soulmates. However, the reality is quite different. The narcissist changes their personality so frequently that it makes them lose their identity, and they become embarrassed about who they are. Thus, they never truly find happiness, and their anxiety levels remain sky-high. Towards the end of the relationship, they might project their issues onto their partner through angry outbursts or blaming, empowering themselves and maintaining their control. But the only thing they achieve by using these tactics is driving away anyone they care about. When you're constantly trying to fit in or be something you're not, how can you ever truly be happy? A lack of anchorage in the moment, a lack of authenticity, and constant distractions are sure to obliterate any feelings of joy. And since the narcissist is unhappy with themselves, they won't ever find happiness with anyone else, including you. The narcissist's emotions are always all over the place, and it's hard to remember a time when they were truly content. Even if they seemed happy, it was likely just a facade to get what they wanted. They're all about fulfilling their needs, whether that's getting attention from specific people or succeeding in situations that will benefit them. It's not about you, it's about them. This approach may be dysfunctional, but it's their response to trauma, and it's how they cope in such an intense environment. By projecting their issues onto others, narcissists avoid taking accountability for their behavior, actions, or things they say. They're always looking to externalize blame and looking for validation because they can't give it to themselves. Narcissists use others to regulate their emotions since they cannot self-soothe. Hence, they'll never be satisfied with anyone. Even if you look at your ex-narcissist and see that they have moved on and are living their best life, it's all an act. It's not genuine, and it's just a facade to hide the truth. It's a tumultuous situation, but you're not alone in this. If you need someone to talk to, know that you can get a free course and even a one-to-one consultations. Just check the description box below for more detail. So, dive in and know that you are not going through this alone. Until next time, let the healing begin.
The conclusion in this video explains how to handle a narcissist person when no contact is not possible. The no contact policy is often recommended to protect oneself from the abuse of a narcissist person. but it is not always possible to follow it. In such cases, it is important to establish strict boundaries and not let the narcissist violate them. Extreme caution should be exercised and no loveless should be left. If any boundaries are crossed, there should be repercussion. It is important to handle emotion and not get trapped in the narcissist trailer-made battlefield. It is also important to recognize the narcissist tactic and execute appropriate measures that combat their moves and protect one's interests. Attention-seeking behavior should be ignored as it provides fuel to the narcissist's ego. One must remain calm, regret, and relaxed in their presence during a conversation by implementing these strategies. One can neutralize the influence of a narcissist and safeguard themselves against future abuse. While it may be difficult to confront a narcissist person and establish boundaries, it is necessary to protect oneself and prevent future damage to mental health. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you on the next video.